So I've had my Beats Solo now for quite some time, and they've put in a lot of work. They serve me extremely well, but they're starting to fall apart. Let's face it, they look really, really jankety. So I was going to replace them, but some quick Googling showed me that you can actually just replace the actual, I guess, foam leather part of the headphones themselves, the headphone thingies. It's a very technical term. After some Googling and Amazoning, I went on Amazon and actually bought some replacement foam pads for the headphones. They said it's really simple for you to replace them. We're going to put that to the test, see exactly how easy it is to get these onto here to make these like new again. I'm really good at following directions and kind of good at the technical stuff, so we'll see exactly how easy it is to get all this working. So let's get to the table and get started. Like I said, here we have some really jankety type headphones. Everything's kind of coming off of it. Should be really easy to replace. We're going to see exactly how easy that is. Just a reminder that the links for everything that I have here on the table is going to be in the description of this video, so you can purchase them yourself and hook your headphones up. So I went ahead and went with the red ones because I think they would stand out a little bit better, and red is my favorite color anyway. So it came with the actual foam things, little tool to separate the headphones, some instructions, I guess, some additional adhesives, and of course you need your wipes to make sure everything is clean and cool. So now one of the first things you want to take a look at is to make sure that you're separating everything on the headphones and not just the foam part. There's actually a base on these headphones themselves that you need to separate from the actual unit in order to replace it completely. Just taking off the foam won't work, so that's why you're going to need this thing. And you don't want to press in too hard. If you don't have a tool with you, you can use a butter knife. I've seen people use those, and you just kind of want to go around the edges and loosen it up as much as possible. Don't be afraid to be too forceful. I know you feel like you're breaking it, but you're not. And it lifts right off. All right, and after some cleanup, you're basically just left with this. And one of the ways that you can kind of differentiate which headphone is which, first of all, the stitching is always going to be at the bottom. So the stitching is the bottom, the non-stitching portion is the top. This part has the actual charging port, so there is a slight little cutout for the charging port on this one, and you're basically just going to kind of line it up, and you'll see where the cutout of the charging port is. And you want to just line up these little divots with these holes that are in the back here, and then you would attach afterwards. Okay, I was able to get everything off. Getting these things off it's like a pain in the ass, but I was able to get it off. It's a little messy. Got some clean headphones. Get the wet wipes. Just use the alcohol pad to get any of the remaining adhesive off. And you have your dry pads to dry the alcohol off. All right, got them lined up. Peel off the sticky tape. Line up the divots. Apply marginal amount of pressure. And you kind of just want to go around to make sure it's sticking. And that's it. basically. So now everything is done. It's holding pretty good. The adhesive is really strong, so it's sticking immediately. It looks completely different. And with a little bit of cleanup, these things will look and function as brand new, and I don't have to spend another couple of $100 on replacing my beats. Just spend 10 to 12 bucks replacing the actual foam pieces of it. Now, another trick that I've learned online is to find somewhere where you can stretch these headphones over and just have them compress for like a couple of hours, just to make sure the adhesive sticks all the way as it should. It's not necessary, but it's just a secondary precaution that you can take to make sure that your headphones are set up the way they're supposed to. But you know, these look pretty good now. They look really different, so I'm actually very happy with this. And the difficulty level on this thing wasn't too difficult. Getting some of these adhesive things off were a little bit of a pain in the ass. Maybe if I did use a butter knife instead of this mechanism that came with it, it would have been a little bit easier, but all in all, it was a success. Guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Hopefully it helped. Comment in the comment section down below if you're planning on repairing your beats to make them look like brand new. And while you're down there, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the bell for notification. The bell is really important because it's the only time you'll know when we release some cool, helpful content like this one. Until next time, guys, check out some of the other videos we have on the channel. And as always, make sure to stay safe. And until next time, peace out.